This is not a normal factory. This is the largest paper operation on the planet. From the air, this place looks like an entire city built for one purpose. Inside, paper never stops moving, not for 1 second. Each roll here is taller than a human and heavier than a truck. If one machine fails, millions of dollars vanish instantly. And everything you're seeing exists just to make paper.
Yes, but watch the caliper on line 3. It's drifting.
Every day, thousands of logs slam into this factory non-stop. These trees aren't random. They're grown specifically to become paper. First, every single log is stripped completely clean. Then, they're shredded into millions of perfectly sized wood chips. Nothing gets wasted. Every piece is reused or recycled. The entire process is automated from start to finish. Sensors constantly scan moisture, size, and consistency. Only perfect material makes it past this point. Now the wood is cooked under extreme heat and pressure. This is where solid wood gets destroyed into pure cellulose. At this stage, it looks like thick white liquid, not paper. The pulp flows endlessly through pipes like an industrial river. Filters remove anything even slightly off. One mistake here ruins the entire batch. Fiber strength is measured down to microscopic levels. Every adjustment happens in real time. Because once paper forms, there's no fixing it. Technicians constantly test samples to catch errors early.
Distribution is unusual.
Yes, I see that. It seems the refining process had an effect.
Only approved pulp moves forward. This is the point of no return. The pulp explodes onto a moving belt and instantly becomes paper. Water drains out in seconds as fibers lock together. At full speed, this sheet moves faster than highway traffic. Vacuum systems rip moisture out before it collapses. The sheet stretches hundreds of meters without breaking. Lasers scan thickness non-stop. Heavy press rollers crush water out of the paper. Each pass makes it stronger and smoother. One tiny defect can destroy kilometers of paper. That's why this machine watches itself constantly. Operators adjust thickness by micrometers. This looks simple, but it's insanely precise. Next comes the most brutal stage. Drying. These heated cylinders dry the paper in seconds. If the temperature is wrong, the paper is destroyed instantly. Steam blasts through the factory non-stop. Now the surface is polished, perfectly smooth. High-speed cameras scan every single centimeter. Any defect gets cut out immediately. Nothing imperfect is allowed to survive. The edges are trimmed with extreme precision. Then the sheet heads straight to rolling. This is where the scale gets ridiculous. The paper wraps layer by layer into a massive roll. Each roll weighs tens of thousands of pounds.
It just keeps going up. How are we supposed to move that?
Robotic arms lock and label every roll instantly. At this point, the paper is finished. But it's still not done moving. Driverless vehicles move these rolls automatically. The warehouse is stacked floor to ceiling with paper. Every roll is tracked digitally at all times. This system knows exactly where every sheet is going.
Reroute the shipment immediately.
Acknowledged. Communicating with the vessel. Route is clear.
Some go straight to massive printing presses. Others become boxes, packaging, and daily essentials.
Watch the alignment on the far side.
Trucks are loaded non-stop. Day shift, night shift, no shutdown. Paper leaves this factory for every continent. Millions of people use this paper every single day. Without ever thinking about where it came from. But this factory never forgets its job. Keep moving. This one factory feeds paper to millions of people daily. Something ordinary, made in an extreme way. Every blank page starts as wood and water. Then gets pushed through machines moving at insane speeds. We touch paper every day without noticing. But now you've seen the scale behind it. This is how the world makes paper.